Hello, movie lovers. And as everyone knows, that today was the day that Wreck-It Ralph 2 was actually announced. I love the very first Wreck-It Ralph movie. It reminded me of going to the arcade up in Massachusetts, where I'm from, and going to Good Times, and just wasting my money and my time over there, just playing a couple of arcades, relaxing with other gamers and stuff like that, and just really going into different how they ended up interpreting the new arcade video games and stuff to the old school video games, which is like that, and where you had Pac-Man, you had other video games that actually took its place in the Wreck-It Ralph world, and then you also get into like the new stuff that the present days loved about the Wreck-It Ralph movie. Not only that, but there was also a message there in the movie and that was also another great thing that I loved about Wreck-It Ralph Part 1. And the other thing too was I was like, okay, where's Mario at? Because I really want to see Mario because characters and stuff like that I played since I was little. I grew up in the 80s and enjoyed playing Super Mario Brothers. So I was kind of down and everything whenever I found out that Super Mario, and I found out maybe they're going to use him for the second one. Well, in the report and everything, they're teasing the idea of doing the internet. Okay with that, and they're also talking about maybe using Mario in the third one. And I was kind of like, we're going to use him in the second one. Now you're going to try and use him in the third one. So, but still, I'm glad that they're not doing him as the first movie because I felt like, you need to do something different. You need to change things up a little bit to make it a movie. So if they're going to go on ahead and do the gaming world and on the internet and everything, I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, you have different types of games that you can play on this thing. You have other stuff, other type of things too. You also have World of Warcraft. You have other actually incorporated into this world, and just to see that happening, this world is actually gonna get bigger, and not only bigger but better. Hopefully for the record universe that they have created with this thing. John C. Riley's is back on board again, playing record. Really thrilled with that because I love John C. Riley inside this whole entire part. And I feel like, that this is the great move for him because some serious roles and I also like him some goofy roles. But just to see him back as Wreck-It Ralph, that joy in my heart to actually see him back on the screen again. And I'm really excited about this because this gives me for people who are not used to the gaming community in the on the internet and stuff like that, new theme to actually work on. Um, but I'm really am hoping that they actually introduce Mario in some type of way, even if it's just a poster on someone's wall or something, just to look that Mario is around in this franchise. But even if he's not, I'm perfectly wait until the third one. I'm fine with it. I just want to see how this second one's gonna be. And then, like I said, there's just so many video games that you can actually base this off of. I mean, video game. It's a, you can also do World of Warcraft, like I mentioned, and then you can also do other themes around it, and it just gets better and better because I actually am a gamer myself, even though I'm not a computer gamer, PlayStation gamer, and stuff like that in that sense. But even though I'm a gamer, that gamers are gamers in my opinion. Either you're your tablet or you're playing on your PlayStation or you're playing it on your computer and you still love to play video games. And I think that Wreck-It Ralph is going to actually shine a different light on how it's going to be until this movie's actually more stories keeps on breaking up for this movie. So my enthusiasm for this movie is big because I love the first one like I mentioned, and I also like the fact that I love anyways, even if sometimes that they're not that great. But with this type of universe, this is an animated type of deal. This is perfect because I feel like this is actually something that they can actually work on with Mario as well. They can make this into a Mario animated sometime later on. But right now and everything, I'm on board with the Wreck-It Ralph sequel because I enjoy I just feel great about this whole entire thing that Pixar is actually picking up on the sequel. So, with that being said, you guys excited about the Wreck-It Ralph movie? Or are you not excited about the Wreck-It Ralph movie? Tell me below because I would think, give me the thumbs up if you really like it. Don't forget to subscribe below. And until next time, bye bye.